Problem is, there is never enough. You feel there is never enough money, enough time, enough rest, or even love. And you wonder if things will ever get better. You then end up anxious to always know outcomes. You feel scared of what you can't control. Then you just give up because you start to believe you can't control anything. So you're left feeling powerless to decide your own direction. In this episode, we are looking at the key to resolving poverty consciousness, and you'll discover how to recognize poverty consciousness, some of the powerlessness traps, and how to step into prosperity, even if you never feel or have never felt good enough. First, how do you recognize poverty consciousness? It's important to recognize poverty consciousness and poverty are two different things. Poverty consciousness is the belief that there isn't enough to go around. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough rest, not enough love. The list goes on. Poverty consciousness and creative energy are linked. Those with little creative energy think everything is limited. They don't believe in the creation of more. Why? Because they were taught there are limited resources, and rather than shift their creative mind to create either more or alternatives, they get stuck in the pattern you have to hold on tight to what you have. And if you lose it, nothing replaces it, which of course leads to believing they are powerless. So what are the powerlessness traps when it comes to poverty consciousness? Powerlessness traps come from social and environmental conditioning. If you were told, or your family were told, or your peers were told, good ideas are few and far between, it's unsafe to dream solutions because you have no permission to, what is in front of you is the only thing available or the only option that you have access to, then you'll stop at that. You'll believe in limitation, which is the essence of poverty consciousness. So how do you step out of poverty consciousness into prosperity? Well, what I got stuck, or certainly what I got sucked into for a long time, was the belief that you should be frightened of dead ends. It wasn't until I started to realize a dead end is the opportunity to think differently. And when I did that, did I start to realize that there is always a solution. So what are 3 little things you can do to move on from poverty consciousness and into prosperity? Number 1, become okay with uncertainty. Poverty consciousness is wrapped up in the fear of uncertainty. However, not knowing is an essential part of change. Life breaks down old constructs to make way for the new. Work on accepting it. Number 2, examine your motivation for action. Why are you doing something? Do you only take action when you are frightened? Start taking action when you're not frightened. You'll soon step out of poverty consciousness. And number 3, manage anxiety with the pencil trick. Anxiety keeps your mind out of creativity. Your mind in creativity leads to prosperity. When you're anxious, in your mind, hold a pencil. I've got a pen here, but hold a pencil, okay, in your mind. Clamp it tight in your palm. Throw all your anxiety into that pencil, clamping it hard. Then, in your mind, open your palm and let the pencil drop and breathe. It will take a few goes, but you will feel you can more easily let go of poverty consciousness. And remember, it's not about perfect, it's about progress. So would you like me to help you accelerate your ability to step away from poverty consciousness into prosperity? The meditation accompanying this episode will fast track you to letting go of poverty mindset thinking, those patterns holding you to your choices. So give the Releasing Poverty Consciousness from the Inner Child meditation a go now, because it will release you from stored energy in the unconscious ruling your world. That's because we don't make logical decisions around poverty consciousness. We make illogical decisions based on unwanted unconscious beliefs, which have been stored in the body for years, and even they have been passed through the generations to you. As Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. This meditation will help you undo those unwanted unconscious beliefs by releasing the energy stored in your body, like popping a bubble, just like that. To orchestrate magic in your life, simply make your unconscious conscious. And the fastest way to do that, to make your unconscious conscious, is by using my meditations. Even if you've never done a meditation before, it's fine. You just follow the words. You have time. There is always time for something this important. If you don't already have access, you can download a copy for free from HeidiSawyer.com/39, written as the number, not the word, HeidiSawyer.com/39. Okay, so now you've looked at the key to resolving poverty consciousness, you might want to go deeper into your inner world because you want to move towards a depth of understanding. There is a calling that happens for intuitive, sensitive people, and it often starts with a life-changing event or a feeling inside that something wants to be different. If that's the case for you, then you are ready to address the innocent archetype. That character, whether that's active in your inner world. Because when the innocent archetype energy is active, you want to let go of self-judgment and learn simple things like how to play without that sense of guilt. The VIP session, the innocent archetype, how to let go of self-judgment and learn how to play, where you will discover why self-judgment is wrapped up in the innocent archetype, the difference between innocence and naivety, and how to release the mask of expectation to learn how to play with freedom. Even if you feel guilty every time you let go and let yourself into being you. When I started out, I knew something was happening, some kind of transformation that I didn't have a name for or the experience of, but I knew it was big and I had a strong feeling of that. Oh, I want to go home, whatever that means. Later, I realized it's the healer's own transformation, the point at which you confront your own dark to see the light. You can upgrade to the Innocent Archetype VIP session now by visiting HeidiSawyer.com/innocent. On that page, you will watch the free sample video and then choose to do the Innocent Archetype session. You might say, but Heidi, why would I want to do the innocent archetype? I'm not sure it really resonates with me. We all have the innocent. We started with it. Wouldn't it be best to resolve this foundation? Because without doing so, you're ruled by it, whether you like it or not. Because when you have wisdom, you lose fear. The innocent archetype is easy to do. You watch some videos, completely easy exercise, and listen to the meditation. So go to HeidiSawyer.com/innocent and decide if it's something you want to do or do nothing. But if you choose nothing, don't expect miracles. Miracles happen when you take action in life. You have two choices. You can invest in just this one archetype VIP workshop for £47, or you can join my monthly Inner Circle membership, which is £37 a month, and you will have access to all of them. The form will take only 2 minutes to complete. So upgrade now by visiting HeidiSawyer.com/innocent. It's fine if it's not for you, but at least allow yourself to have a look. Part of your inner development is to stretch your mind. This might be the right stretch. We have come to the end of this Love Your Life series. The new Love Your Life series will start next week. So make sure you set a reminder now to join me for the next session, which I will release on Saturday at 4 p.m. That's UK time. And I will then be in the comments for an hour from 4:30. So share this episode if you know someone who wants to move on from poverty consciousness, because they will be very pleased that you did. So go now and listen to the free meditation, Releasing Poverty Consciousness from the Inner Child. If you don't already have access, you can download a copy for free from heidisawyer.com/39. Do it now, because then you're not allowing the limitation of perfection to get in your way. We believe your capacity for empathy gives you a unique perspective. The way we help you access your uniqueness is through developing your intuition, your inner world. When you allow yourself this part of you, life is easy. So go now and listen to the powerful meditation, and always remember this: your sensitivity is your greatest asset. Till next time, bye for now.